at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
Here's Bridges. Goes to the reverse layup and puts it in.
Man, what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open. Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
Yeah, we thought this might be the case. You see a few of those go through the net, it becomes contagious.
Mikal Bridges.
Yes, that goes in.
Nimble inside play by Bridges, working his way to a close-range shot.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Vladimir Radmanovic. Assist goes to
Inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Jonathan
And Kuminga throws it down.
And with that 7'1" wingspan, Bridges can cause problems on D.
Thompson with the bucket.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
I just love his attitude on D. That block shows he isn't giving up anything.
And those are two loud points. Siakam flushes it without much effort.
And Kuminga throws it down.
Vladimir Radmanovic.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, it's not difficult to figure out why they built this lead. They have been dominant in the paint.
Radmanovic's shot is off.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
And the rejection by Wembanyama.
Substitution on the court.
There's 10 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Back to Dragic. Here's the three. Drains it from beyond the arc. Dragic has got it back down to a single-digit deficit. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Albuquerque out in front.
26.
They lead by 9. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And what stands out to you from Albuquerque in this one so far?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, they've made a point to get inside on this defense, and it's been working like a charm early on.
Foul. Tobias
And Randall throws it down.
Personal foul.
Strong finish by Randall.
Shooting for
He's
Albuquerque.
really worked on his
Julius
upper body
Randle.
over his career.
At the line for one.
Albuquerque shooting their first free throw of the game. That free throw good from Randall. Brooklyn trails by 12. Near the three-point line, it's Dragic. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Dragic has got 5. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, you like the steadying presence a guy like Julius Randle gives a team. He's a reliable and experienced player others can lean on out there.
Taking 2
What
shots.
a player. His attitude and confidence, infectious.
Pass to Dragic. Puts up a deep 3. And the rebound goes to Divac. Albuquerque leading by 12. For 3, Oubre. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And KD's got the ball here for Brooklyn. And slam dunk by Harris.
A solid athlete with a good vertical. Harris knows how to get inside and hammer it home.
Kelly Oubre.
And finished off by Oubre.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
Rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. And he drives in.
Kelly Oubre.
And finished off by Oubre.
And the leaping ability of Oubre Jr. When he gets inside, this guy's determined to finish.
Dragic gets the bucket. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another. Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly. Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. They get it again. Back to Parker. For three,
2
Oubre.
minutes remaining in the first half.
Cans
2
it from
minutes.
downtown.
Kelly
Oubre's got 7.
3.
A legitimate sniper from distance. Love seeing Oubre Jr. shoot it with such precision. You know what? Didn't find a very good shot on that possession, but still able to get 2 points. That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
Yeah, it's basically a layup line. You're not going to win many games if you can't offer more resistance than that.
Brooklyn trails by 14. To the wing on the left. Near the three-point line, it's Dragic. Good, he hits the jump shot. He's got 17.
And what a pass from her right there. You love seeing this kind of team.
Shoots the three. Drills the three-pointer. Dragic has got 20 points.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Accepting more and more responsibility over the years. Harris recognizing how good and valuable he is offensively on the backboard.
Outside Dragic. It's stolen by Harris. And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession.
Well, it shows you how crucial communication is. They clearly weren't on the same page there.
There's Dragic with the three. Good for the basket, number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Out to Parker. Fires from way outside. Here's Durant. Here's Adams.
Brooklyn
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Vlade Divac.
A massive energy force. Adams is about 270, and that's all nasty. Very hard to contain, and he draws a lot of fouls.
Back to Dragic. The three. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Gets the ball and takes that shot. It's that simple.
There's Parker with the three. And as it goes out of bounds, Albuquerque able to keep the ball here.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Lopez. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall.
With the score.
And guys, it's been Kelly Oubre making things happen so far for Albuquerque. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. And don't go away. We'll... And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Brooklyn trails by 5. This one for 3. And the rebound goes to Lopez.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
And it's Simons missing. And so Wembanyama will bring it up for Brooklyn. Thompson from way outside.
With his strong shot mechanics, these long-range shots tend to look easy for Thompson.
Here's Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
second chance points. They can decide games.
You know, Stan, you look at Wembanyama's frame. Does he need to get any stronger? Put on more muscle, more bulk?
Well, Kevin, of course he could use to improve on his strength, but he's strong enough right now to be one of the best players in the league. We've seen that, but as he gets older, a lot of that strength's just going to come naturally. The scary thing is for coaches and players around the league, not on his team, this guy's just going to keep getting better.
Pass to Bridges. Odmanovic for three. Rebound, Brooklyn. The shot by Thompson, and no one's around. The shot's good on the assist by Siakam.
And Thompson thrives in those catch-and-shoot situations.
Here's Bridges. Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. Kuminga, no good. They are right on the brink of taking the lead.
This is an absolutely critical juncture in this game.
Here's Siakam. Out to Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Klay Thompson.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Well, that's the job, right? Your duty as a coach is to finesse your lineups so your guys get the best chance to succeed.
Substitution on the court.
Brooklyn with the ball. Pass to Divac. Outside Curry. Jackson in the corner. Back to Harris. With the drive. And slam dunk by Harris.
And you talk about fighting your way back into a game. They've shown a lot of grit in this comeback.
Yeah, there is no quit in this team. Making up for that slow start with great composure and determination.
He's all alone. Here's Divac. And it's Divac with the jam.
And you can see the importance of that steal. Really a 4-point swing with the conversion at the other end.
Assisted by
Well, Harris has always been known as a team-first guy, as evidenced there by passes like this.
Oubre. Divac with some nice D.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Yeah, that's the kind of aggressive defense you always want to see on the interior.
Pass to Harris. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
first personal foul.
Yeah, we've seen Tobias do this for years. Figure out different ways to score it, including via the free throw line.
And Harris drops them both.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
They grab their own miss. Divac can't hit.
Wow, missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
Here's Bridges. And it's denied. Sent back by Siakam. Back to Divac. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up points.
61.
Brooklyn leads
Albuquerque.
by 4.
57.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. And so here's Albuquerque, trailing by 4. Bridges, no one around him.
Bridges.
That's in, coming off an assist from Randall.
No hesitation from Bridges. He gets the ball and is primed to take that shot. And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive stop.
Yeah, you gotta love that kind of effort. Getting in there and fighting through the defense.
Stolen by Jackson. Shoots over Simon. And slam dunk by Harris.
How about that finish by Harris? He sees his opening and does not hesitate to rise up and be free.
Bridges for three. And again, Albuquerque with the triple.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Durant with the steal. Bridges with the steal. And here we go, Albuquerque. And it's a great finish!
Oh, my. Wow, it's like Simons has it on a string.
Right side Jackson. And stolen by Simon. Bridges outside. There's Divac. Simons trying to break loose. Oh, and the jam by Divac.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
A sequence like that really does sting. I'll tell you that much.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Yeah, I like the timeout here. The coaching staff needs to get these guys regrouped and refocused.
Brooklyn trailing. And it's Dragic with the foul. That's his first foul.
Well, that one stings. In a game where every possession counts, he just gave one away.
And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Craig. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end. And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender is right there.
Yeah, he may have had space, but the defense did a nice job closing that gap quickly. Well, we talk about ice in his veins a lot, but this guy personifies that. What a clutch shot.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Good job there of going on the attack and putting pressure on the rim.
Pass to Radmanovich. No good from outside.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
And this is why they go to Thompson. The coaches, his teammates, they all trust in his ability to deliver.
And he can't stop the run as he misses. Brooklyn leading by 5. There's Dragic with the three. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Really, really good possession there. They've never lost their focus, even as the game's gotten tight.
And if you're going to pull away, now is the time to do it. Time to finish the game strong.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First
And
personal
just
foul.
using that
First
length
team
to his
foul.
full advantage. Durant draws a foul, and we know what usually happens when he steps to the line.
That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that increases their lead to 6. 55 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Back to Parker. Pass to Lopez. For three, Bridges. Good! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Oh, a major factor in those 2021 finals. Bridges growing more and more comfortable in the big moment. And that's the fearlessness that Jackson plays with. Just outstanding at coming up when it matters most.
For three, Bridges.
And nothing fancy really about that play. That's just good old-fashioned, hard-nosed basketball to get that one.
And that's an intentional foul.
Second team
So
foul.
the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there.
They've got to take the first good shot they can find.
Yeah, and it basically all comes down to this. If they come away empty here, this one's pretty much over.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Vladimir Radmanovich.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And the second of 2 is good. That makes it a 7-point lead. Nobody near Parker. Albuquerque again can't hit it.
We win! We
And so it's Brooklyn with the win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got...
We would like to thank all fans for making it out to tonight.